All right, good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Best Daily Bets channel. I'm your host, Dylan, and we've got a little bit of work to do. It's been a tough couple of days here, but we're back in it, and we've got another slate of picks for you here today. So let's take a look and see what we've got. I'm also going to be planning on doing a second session this afternoon for the UFC fights, but we're not there yet. So here are your picks for this morning. All right, we've got the over of 3.5 between Bodo Glimt and Valerenga. Now, the reason we have this, I think it's fairly easy to see if you're looking on screen. These teams have gone over, they pushed the over, Valerenga has pushed the over the last 2 games that they've played, and Bodo has done it the last 4. And really, what's ended up happening is Bodo is pushing the pace, so they're forcing teams to score to keep up. Valerenga is number 4 in the league, so they're a very good team as well. And then again, if you take a look down here and see the last few times they've played, so 3 out of the last 5 games, including the last 2, have touched the over. I think this one's going over. All right, so again, over of 3.5 between these 2 teams. Okay, and pick number 2, we're going to stay, actually I guess throughout the day here we're going to stay with the over theme, but here we also have the over of 2.5 between Barcelona and Napoli. I think this is going to go way over. I think this one's going to be a 3-1 game or a 2-2 game. Barcelona gives up goals. I don't believe in their defense at all, and when they're playing some less than stellar competition, as they were, as you can see here, the last few games they played in Ligue 1, Liga. I'm sorry, excuse me, that's France. The La Liga league out of Spain there. They just didn't really play anybody that good. So I'm not a huge believer in them, but they've got talent and they absolutely can and will score. Napoli, on the other hand, is playing really solid ball. Other than coming up against an Inter team that's pretty tough, Napoli's put up some goals here, so I expect this one. Again, at least Napoli's going to get 1 goal, if not 2, and I think Barcelona for sure gets 2 goals. So I don't think there's any way we miss this over. All right, so over of 2.5 here between Barcelona and Napoli. If you want my prediction, I honestly think this is going to be a 2-2 draw. All right, and pick number 3 is going to be the over of 5.5 between the Golden Knights and Avalanche. All right, so go Vegas, go Colorado. The reason being here, guys, we look down, and I'm not even looking over here at the Avs, but we're just looking at the Knights, and they score. They score, man. So the first couple games of the NHL restart here of the round robin, they call it, they've put up a lot of goals. The Avs are an offensive team. They score a lot. Now, they played a couple of defensive teams, so they didn't, they get into a shootout, but I think that's going to change when they play Vegas. I really do. Get your, well, whatever. I don't know what you're going to get. Get something. But what you're going to get is a win if you take these 3 picks. All right, we can say that. All right, so let's go ahead and bring it to camera so we can bring this thing home here. We've got the over of 3.5 between Bodo Glimt and Valerenga. All right, out of the Norway Eliteserien, however you pronounce that. Sorry, Norwegians. Then we have the over of 2.5 in the Champions League game between Barcelona and Napoli. And then, to round it out, we've got the over of 5.5 between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Colorado Avalanche. All right? Those are your picks, guys. Get those locked in. Let's make some money today. Let's make somebody feel it other than us. Thanks a lot. Good luck, YouTube.